for y'all. Y'all are gonna love it. But you know what else you're gonna love?
You are gonna, well, we already
eat this.
do.
I want to eat this cardigan. This is a printed, speaking of linen, cotton linen knit cardigan. So it's 78% cotton, natural fiber, breathable, delish.
I mean, breathable.
But 22% linen to give it this. This has got a high-end, floaty feel like nothing else.
No, this really is like a puff. It's like a puff ball.
It's a puff.
It's a puff ball.
Two of the colors are new this season. So your colors are, and this is kind of interesting, just blue. I don't think I've ever presented anything we just call blue.
I wanted to make it easy. No, it's really just gorgeous.
Look.
Wait till what we talk about. Like, it's like that block print on there. It looks like you've just found this in the most amazing place. Or someone said, what print would you like on there? I'd like to design this for you.
Oh my gosh.
That's how wispy that design is. It's gorgeous.
Blue. Then we have
I had to, and I
shell.
want
to. It's this creamy,
look at this, you guys.
Tea-stained off-white with this cocoa color.
Yes, it is
in
the cocoa.
print. Just delicious. That's what you're wearing.
Look at the bottom. It's like we have used the knit like a lace. It's called drop stitching. And you make it like, that's like lace, but that is in the knitting.
So it just opens the weave.
It's gorgeous.
Then we have lemongrass, which goes back to this deep shade of
the
gray,
charcoal.
the charcoal.
Look at how gorgeous that is. I love this sweater so much. It's like when we first brought this, I was like, it just makes me crazy because it is, I always wear something over my arms. And so this is that perfect piece. It's like
because you'll feel breezy still.
It's nothing.
It won't make you hot.
So chic.
Then we have sterling gray. So I want to show you the difference between the blue in the front and then that sterling gray.
So this is truly gray. And this is almost like, it's like the deepest. It's almost like blackberry here.
Yep.
So that is like a blackberry print.
So sterling gray is new.
And
vintage pink is new.
It's
Come
gorgeous.
on now.
It's like, look at this color. And it's got like the copper color print on that. Look how divine that is. So here's the thing. The fabric is everything. I mean, to make a knit this thin and to be able to present it here where it's going to last forever was such a task for me that I wanted to achieve, because the thinner fabrics get, you know, the more precious they become, but this is incredible. And then to do linen, to have that look, but not make it itchy was such, I'm so proud of that.
You should be proud of this.
Because it just doesn't happen. So look at how lightweight, literally it is a puff. And then look what I'm talking about, and it gives you that beautiful, it's like using the knit as a ruffle, and you drop that stitch, if any of you knit, you know, and it becomes this delicate, it's like this could be a lace. Like I wanted it to feel like the trims that we do, and look how that just floats on the body.
And you know what? I want to put the pink on. None of the ladies are wearing the pink. I'm going to put that on.
I'm walking in front of you. And here's the thing about this. This is as elegant as it's ever going to get in a sweater without being like a big open weave that gets caught on everything.
Right,
That's why I love this. Look at the sleeve. Literally, you just push it up. I mean, it's just, it really is as light as a feather. And it's, so you have the ribbed bottom. It's 4 inches of that rib. Look how gorgeous that is. Turn it up if you like to do that. And look how pretty that is. Just push it up. And look what is going on here. This is going to be one of your most precious sweaters without feeling precious. That pink is gorgeous on you.
Can I tell you, I just walked over here and Adrienne just looked at me and she was like, oh my gosh.
I
know. You were talking.
Okay.
She was like,
not that I'm leaving Bonnie, because Bonnie looks amazing, but I want to come over because this is what happens. This is pink. This is that ash rose. These are our mauve pants. Look at how all of that becomes an outfit. And so many of us think, oh, I only wear things that match. This is a matching, and yet I only wear things that don't match, and this is a don't match, and that's what's incredible, because you look so fabulous.
Right, it's good.
And you look so fabulous. And so let me just talk about the print real quick. It's so subtle. There are these old, this old method of printing, which was like wood blocks.
Yes.
That you'd cut out the wood blocks, and then you would put ink on them and press them onto paper or fabrics or whatever.
And they would have
you get this faded
the edges,
look.
yeah.
Yes, so it
weren't
looks
too
like
sharp.
something that's so antique, that's so gorgeous, and so it's meant to look that way. And it just is incredible how it comes all the way around and it goes up. Look at this print, you guys. This is amazing. If we can come in on Bondi, where it just looks like it just goes up. That's amazing to do, where it really does give you that gorgeous, handmade, divine quality. Like, you found this in the most exotic vintage store ever, and it was in perfect condition.
And I've got to tell you that the color that Bonnie is wearing, I don't want there to be any confusion, is the blue. This is the sterling gray. The sterling gray is already last call, and that was a new color that we added into the collection this year.
And so what's great is if the sterling gray is not there in your size, there is that opportunity to get the blue, because they really are, if you don't already have it, because I know how we all are with our favorite pieces.
Right.
So they are interchangeable. So that's a good call.
But I got to tell you, the pink is pretty unique. The pink is the pink. I think you kind of need the pink.
We needed the pink because we have this beautiful, like, subtle palette. So when we get to do new colors, I always want to add something that we don't already have.
Right.
And that's what the pink is. And you've got me confused because I want to go to you, but I'm going to stay with Uni.
No, we're not confusing you. Okay, so this is Shell that
So
she's
this
wearing.
is the shell. This is what I've been wearing, and I think we're all getting this one. But,
I know, I know. I
look at
kind of
this.
have my heart set on this one.
Look at this shell. Look at this. This is like, this color is insane.
This with
It's
the
like,
dress is ridiculous.
it's ridiculous with this dress. Seriously, this is a look that we all need. And look at the drape of this, you guys. Look at the sweep. Look what's happening.
I don't think
It's
that
not-
could be any more feminine.
It couldn't. And yet it couldn't be any more cooler. And it couldn't
Right,
be any
it's
more
not
appropriate.
You know, sometimes feminine things are just like, oh, they're just
And
but
look
this is
at
just
the cut
so
of this.
sweet.
So when you look at this, this comes down to the way this is finished. It's fully fashioned. Look at that, you guys. It just is the edge. It's called the end. It's the end of the knitting. It's just done. And you have this great openness. Look how this is a serious piece, and yet you don't have to baby it. It
Not at all.
just flows. And this has that cocoa print. So I love that each one has its own color of wood blocking. Now, Uni, I'm leaving you for 1 second because I'm coming here. Because this is, the pink is so amazing. And that's
like
why it's
redwood?
the copper.
Well,
It's like redwood or our copper. Look at that color in there. So it's not pink. When, again, that's why I always say when you get these home, look at that uniqueness. So you have that pink, you have that slub, and look what happens at the bottom. This is as if we put lace on the bottom of this sweater.
But it's all
and
the
it's
same.
all in the knit. It's all fully fashioned. It's just this gorgeous.
And you know what? I know. I'm sorry.
Serious,
you
you guys, look at this. Hi.
to pack.
Hi,
This is nothing to
goodbye.
pack. And also, look at your sleeves. This is what I love. Oh, she's leaving the building with it inside her clothes. Look at the sleeves. The sleeves are long, and you
Yes.
also have this great ribbing that looks like it's about
Yes.
4 or 5 inches or
It's
so
4
right
inches
here.
of that gorgeous ribbing.
So you could cuff it, like you mentioned, or for me, I'm always zhuzhing. If I get cold, I pull it down. If I want to bring this up,
You just bring it up.
cut me off. It just goes up. It just works.
And then guess.
We started with 2,500. Fewer than 700 remain across all colors. Sterling gray just sold out.
So the blue.
The vintage pink, right? Yeah, is now limited. Yes.
So good.
The shell that you're wearing is very limited.
It's so good.
I'm
And yet
freaking
the
out now.
lemongrass is so good. And what else is left?
The
I mean,
blue.
and
The blue right there.
Which that's what I wanted to say. If the sterling gray is not in your size and you do love this and you feel like, oh, I'm so sad, the blue is gorgeous and it's that same
And
tone.
if you wear denim
And
at all, you will love the blue.
look at it with the next top.
Oh, I
find.
know.
It's seriously
well, you know why?
amazing
Because this is
together.
a linen blend sweater that we're talking about going into the linen blend top that we're all wearing. So this is a whole different way of wearing fabrics from Lori that just behave differently, that reflect light differently.
That you see in a store and you think, I wish. Because these, when you get these home and you feel how soft and you feel how substantial, and like the top, which is a little weightier than the sweater, which makes no sense, but that's how fashion is. To do this, I'm telling you, for me, the excitement of doing this sweater and having it come out like the most delicate sweater that I knew would quite frankly pass all of our toughness at QVC, because we all know how things should be made.
Our quality assurance department's
Is
pretty
for
strict.
you guys is so, but look at this. It's just, It's like the finest gauge, the most beautiful sweater ever. It's the most delicate thing, and you do not have to baby it.
So this is a sweater.
Yeah, I love it.
Look at that. That is a sweater.
Yes.
Do you see how that's behaving? Okay, wait. Shell, vintage pink, sterling gray, all gone.
So what's left? The
So what's
lemongrass is left? That's crazy.
Okay, we're gonna backtrack. So in the blue, we have extra small through large. In lemongrass, extra small through 1X. 500
Two
total
amazing
remaining.
colors.
Two amazing colors. I agree.
Oh, I'm so glad
You
you,
know
guys
what?
love that. You
Actually-
will live in this.
Actually, I want to take the blue because I have the blue in my shorts. I kind of want
I
to switch
think you
and see how
might
the
put
blue
nothing
looks.
on, because I think something
Oh,
might
because
be
something else is coming up in a second. But I may reserve this one for my next
might
show because I
reserve
really
it.
like
Oh,
this.
good.
I'm reserving this.
Reserve.
I've just
We
made a
love a
mess. I'm
reserve.
sorry. So 5 for you. If you're new to QVC, you can actually get $5 off your first order. All you have to do is go to QVC.com and put in that promo code at the bottom of your screen, FIVE for you, or call 800-600-3108. Okay, we showed you this tank earlier. I'm wearing it. 1,200 are gone. That's, oh, sorry, I'm wrong. 2,800 are gone. The buttercup is the color that you see there. We don't have any
Blair,
other
so
color
pretty.
like that in this 2-hour show. But there's also mandarin orange, and I think it's called bright sky blue, and some other great tones, including black. So, okay, so that is awesome. And I have layered that top that we just saw with the one that we're talking about
It's
right
so
now.
good. Look how that fits. Look how that just fits around the bust.
Right?
This is
Where the band
seriously-
is here. The band is not up
It's
here.
so